Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Excuse me?
Is it taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Excuse me?
Is it taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody in a minute.
Oh, thanks anyway.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody very shortly.
Do you mind if I sit here till he or she or it comes?
They do seem to be pretty late.
You never know who you might turn it down.
Sorry. Nice try, though.
Sure thing. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's not.
Do you mind if I sit here?
Yes, I would.
Oh. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's not.
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
I like your mask, very cheerful.
Thanks. Little pleasures, you know. I have to find joy where I can.
Totally get it. It's been quite the year, hasn't it? Have you been holding up during these uncertain times? These unusual times? These devastating times? Have you been holding up?
Okay, I think all things considered, I have been doing a lot of reading. Obviously.
Oh, what's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Hemingway. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read the book?
I've read about it. It's supposed to be really great.
It is great.
I hear it's great. Waiter. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I'm a Mets fan myself.
Have you read it?
I read it back in college, actually.
Where was college?
I went to Oral Roberts University.
Where was college?
Okay, you got me. I never actually went to college. I just like to party.
Where was college?
Harvard.
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner. I spent a whole winter reading once.
I've just started.
I was so excited after 10 pages. I went and bought everything else he wrote. One of the greatest reading experiences of my life. You know, that incredible psychological understanding and page after page of gorgeous prose. And the way he's crafted the mystery of time and human existence, the smells of the earth. What do you think?
I think it's pretty boring.
What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
You like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner.
He's incredible.
I spent a whole winter reading him once.
After 10 pages, I went on and bought everything else he wrote.
All that incredible psychological understanding.
And the prose is so gorgeous.
And the way he's grasped the mystery of time.
And human existence. I can't believe I've waited this long to read him.
You never know, you might not have liked him before.
That's true.
You might not have been ready for him.
Up to me.
You have to hit these things at the right moment or it's no good. All in the timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you come in here a lot?
Actually, I'm just in town for 2 days from Pakistan.
Pakistan. So do you come in here a lot?
Every once in a while. Do you?
Not so much. Not so much anymore. Ever since my mental breakdown. So do you come in here a lot?
Why are you asking?
Just interested.
Are you really interested or do you just want to pick me up?
No, I'm really interested.
Why would you be interested in whether I come in here a lot?
Just getting acquainted.
Maybe you're only interested for the sake of making small talk, long enough to ask me back to your place to listen to some music, or because you just rented some great tape for your VCR, or because you have some terrific unknown Django Reinhardt record, only all you really want to do is screw, which you won't do very well. Then, after which, you'll go into the bathroom and pee very loudly. Then come to the kitchen and get yourself beer from the refrigerator while asking me whether I'd like anything. Then you'll proceed to lie back down beside me and confess that you've got a girlfriend named Stephanie who's away in medical school in Belgium for a year, and that you've been in a very intricate relationship on and off for about 7 years, none of which interests me, mister.
Did you come in here a lot?
Every other day, I think.
come in here quite a lot and I don't remember seeing you.
We must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Different time zones.
It's amazing how you can live right next door to someone in this town and never even know it.
I know.
Probably see each other every day on the street. Wouldn't even know it.
Probably.
City life.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Well, the waiters here sure seem to be in a completely different time zone because I can't seem to locate one whole cut. You, yeah. So what do you, oh,
I beg your pardon?
nothing, sorry.
I guess we must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Different time zones.
It's amazing how you can live right next door to someone in this town. Never even know it.
I know.
Probably pass each other every day on the street. Wouldn't know it.
Probably.
City life.
It's crazy.
So, did you come in here a lot?
You weren't waiting for
You
someone?
weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My husband.
You weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
We were meeting here to break up.
You weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Boyfriend?
Sort of.
Let's say sort of boyfriend.
My lover. Here she comes right now.
You weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Being here by yourself.
Do you think so?
Well, sure. I mean, what's a, I'll say, good-looking woman like yourself doing that alone on a Friday night?
Trying to keep away from lines like that.
Oh, wait, listen. You weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? No offense, but
I guess it is, in a way.
what's a good-looking woman like yourself doing that alone on a Friday night?
You see, I just recently ended a relationship.
Huh.
Rather long-standing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, since reading here by yourself is such a sad occupation for a Friday night, don't you go elsewhere?
No.
Do something else?
No thanks.
I was heading to the movies in a little while, and
I don't think so.
big chance to let Faulkner catch his breath because long steps pretty winded.
Thanks anyway.
Okay,
I appreciate the invitation.
sure thing. You weren't waiting for someone when you came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Being here by yourself.
I guess I was trying to think of it as existentially romantic, you know? Cappuccino, great literature, rainy night.
Yeah, that only works in Paris. Now, could hop the late plane out of here, get on a Concorde, find a cafe.
I'm a little short on plane fare tonight.
Wouldn't you know, so am I.
To tell you the truth, I was headed to the movies after I finished this section. Would you like to come along, since you can't locate a waiter?
That's a very nice offer, but
Uh-huh. Girlfriend?
two, actually. One of them's pregnant, Stephanie.
Girlfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of girlfriend?
Well, my mother.
Girlfriend?
No, not if you count that castrating bitch I dumped last night. I just ended a relationship, actually.
No.
Rather long-standing.
Sorry to hear it.
It's my first night out alone in a long time, actually. I feel a bit out of sea, you know what I mean?
So you didn't stop to talk because you're a Mooney or because you have some weird political affiliation?
No, just straight down the ticket Republican. Straight down the ticket Democrat. Can I tell you something about politics? I like to think of myself as a citizen of the universe. I'm unaffiliated.
That's relief. So am I.
I vote my voice.
Labels are not important.
Labels are not important, exactly. Take me, for example. So what if I had a 2-pointed, 3-pointed, 4-pointed college? Or so what if I came from Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Westchester County? I believe a man is what he is. A person is what he is. A person is who they are.
Sure.
Like, so what if I once had full total body liposuction? So what if I'm biologically female? So what if I once spent a year in the Peace Corps? I was acting my convictions.
Absolutely.
Can't just hang a sign on a person.
Yes. I bet you're a Scorpio. Anyways, I was headed to the movies after I finished this section. Would you like to come along?
Yeah, sure. What's playing?
A couple of really early Woody Allen movies.
Oh,
You don't like Woody Allen,
sure, I like Woody Allen.
but you're not crazy about Woody Allen.
Those early ones kind of get on my nerves, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
I was
was
actually,
thinking
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, well, I was going to say, I was going to the movies in a little while, and
So was I.
the Woody Allen Festival.
Just up the street.
Do you like the early ones?
I think anybody who doesn't ought to be run off the planet.
How many times have you seen Bananas?
8 times.
12. Still interested?
Do you like Entenmann's crumb cake?
I went out last night at 2 in the morning to get one. Did you have an Etch-a-Sketch as a child?
Yes, and do you like Brussels sprouts?
Oh, no, I think they're disgusting.
They are disgusting.
You still believe in marriage in spite of current sentiments against it?
Yes.
And children?
3 of them.
2 girls and a boy?
Harvard, Vassar, and Brown.
Will you love me?
Yes.
Cherish me forever?
Yes.
Do you still want to go to the movies?
Sure thing. Waiter.
Hi. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just what a thing. I got pulled over by a cop. And of course, he knows my missions thing wasn't done. Then I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be another $75. So I start crying.
You did?
Good move.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I had to try.
Was he cute?
No.
Too bad.
So he was gonna let me on my way. He just said, look, get your missions thing done, and I was on my way. I got to go.
What's good?
Yeah, but like it freaked me out. That and you know I've been having those weird dreams about Sai Baba.
Who?
Sai Baba, he's a guru of some sorts. They worship him in places like Norwalk. But the guy who came over to fix my rug, Gary, I assumed he was a pod, you know. And he came over and he picked one of my Alan Watts books, and then he starts talking about Kundalini and all that stuff. And then he mentioned Sai Baba. But the weird thing is, they think he's God. Like, really God. The avatar is what Gary said, which I guess means God. But ever since then, I've been having these weird dreams where I'm someplace, somewhere, doing something. And then out of nowhere, people start coming up and chanting about Sai Baba. I tried to get one of his books, but they were out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, not saying I'll convert.
For God's sake, for God's sake, for God's sake. Tell us about your days.
Oh, my day.
Yes, your...
You want to hear about...
I got a babysitter so I could meet you.
We're here to hear. We want to hear.
Well, it's a thing, let me tell you.
What happened?
So I go to the movie theater and I see him and he's really cute,
Yeah?
No, he's really cute.
right? So he's there, really cute, and I'm like, oh, God, you know?
Yeah.
So we go in and after the movie,
Wait. I did not get a babysitter to hear a summary. Start from the beginning. Did you have popcorn? Did he pay for it?
I had popcorn, she did not pay for it. He had bought the tickets though, and so what did he? He bought the tickets, I bought the popcorn, and it was kind of mutual, it was just fine. So we go in and we see the movie and it was
Which movie?
Dark Rain.
That's supposed to be really sad.
Oh, it is. It's sad.
Is it sad?
No, like it's sad.
It has that really cute, that...
Yes, and he dies.
Oh.
Alone in a prison in Istanbul, like 1,000 miles away from his girlfriend who really loves him. I was like distraught.
Did you cry?
Yes. Plus, I was so tense with the date thing.
Did he cry?
No, actually, he was sort of smirking.
Oh, I don't like that. Did he notice you were crying?
Yeah, he gave me a napkin.
That's good.
So after the movie, he starts talking about politics on the way to the restaurant.
Oh.
And then over dinner, the Civil War.
The whole war?
One battle in particular.
Well, he was probably trying to impress you.
Impress me? Don't people understand how totally unimpressed I am with people trying to impress me?
Probably wanted you to think he's smart.
Would I eat with him if he wasn't smart? Have I ever eaten with a man who was not smart?
Well, he doesn't know that.
So what happened?
So he goes on for about 45 minutes about this one particular battle.
Which one?
Oh, like it means something to you?
Well,
And anyway, I couldn't remember. I was fainted. I was sitting there thinking, cat food, kitty litter, I like to sleep with this guy. And he's going on talking about blah, 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 Shiloh, blah, 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 Lee.
Ben Chamberlain, who was really a remarkable person, a professor of classical language down at Bowdoin. He'd asked for leave to go fight in the war. They said no, so he asked to go to England to study and join the army instead. Served the entire war, and at the Battle of Gettysburg, he had the job of holding the flank at Little Round Top. This is all in Shelby Foot's book.
Like I'm gonna read Shelby Foot's book, you know?
The Union had set up artillery on the ridge. Now, if you can turn the flank and get behind the Yankees.
Right.
Anyway, Chamberlain had withstood several charges, but he's running out of men and ammunition, so when the South made its next attack, they countercharged with bayonets. South, freaked, didn't try to take the hill for the rest of the war. Got the Congressional Medal of Honor, and one man can make a difference.
Why did they do that? Why did they talk to me about the Civil War?
Have you seen that documentary?
Are we talking about the Civil War?
yes.
Did you see that part? The letter?
Please don't go hysterical crying.
Well, this army officer knows he's going to die in the next war, and he writes his
I
wife
can't listen to this. I'll start sobbing.
the most beautiful letter. I cried.
I sobbed.
I booed. I could not watch the rest of the show. I had to lie down.
Well, why couldn't we talk about something like that? Why do you have to go on and on about a battle?
Because men think out, in, and women think in, out.
Oh?
No, that's true.
So the reason they think of you last out of everything else that's going on in the world is because they think of themselves last, and you being with them is part of them.
Oh, that's why they like military history.
Exactly.
Because it's all out.
Right.
What happened next? I have a 2-year-old. I need to live vicariously here.
So I said to him, are you nervous because you know I want to sleep with you? Ah!
You didn't.
Oh my God!
Nah, I didn't have the balls. What I really wanted to say was, shut up and kiss me. Just please, God, shut up and kiss me. But what I really said was, I'm not a fan of the Civil War, per se. And he was hurt, I could tell. Because he started moving around the food on his plate, and I'm thinking, I'm such an asshole, you know? Here's this guy taking me out, talking to me. Okay, so maybe he's going on about the Battle of Bull Run. Whatever. But I can't be nice to the guy. And here I am, I'm 34, single, I haven't had a boyfriend since Ron, who was unkind. I don't know.
Now, why do you want to date Patrick?
What?
I mean, aside from that he's cute.
Well, he looks like my father a lot. And we have a lot of things in common, weird things. And when I look into his eyes, I feel like I'm falling down a long tunnel of ancient Celtic mysteries.
Yeah, okay, that's a good reason.
Did you tell him that thing that we talked about how you've got all this stuff going for you, a career and a nice place to live, and now you're really ready for a serious relationship and looking forward to it? You know, really strong and confident and knowing what you want and letting him know that you want something more than just a fling?
That, right, yeah, okay. So, Patrick, in the past year to me, it's become sort of clear that, well, I have my job, which is going well, and a nice home, and family, and friends, but without someone to share it with, it can be really, really empty and lonely, really lonely. Oh, sorry, I have to go to the ladies' room. Yeah, it didn't really go as planned.
Oh.
It just gets very lonely when they talk about the Civil War.
Oh.
I know.
Or politics.
Oh.
I know.
Or books.
Oh.
Because they're lecturing and you don't want to lecture, you want back and forth.
I know, that's the thing.
That's the thing, you want back and forth.
Going back and forth.
That's the thing.
Then what happened?
So I stayed in the ladies' room for a while, and there was a woman in there, and we chatted and got the toilet paper.
That must have been a nice break.
It was. The Battle of Bull Run always makes me cry.
That's all right. You want to go for a walk?
Yeah. Do you ever just think there's so much we don't understand? Like my cat, Kitty. She's been looking at this cat outside for about 2 years now. But I never let her out, so all she can do is stare from the deck. Sometimes I sing the theme of Romeo and Juliet when they do this. Anyway, she's been having problems, pee problems. It's a long story. And I decided it was finally time for her to be able to go outside. So I get her a shot, and I keep her inside for 2 weeks so they kick in. And then on the very day she's able to go outside, I'm walking home from work, I'm thinking, all right, this is the day Kitty's finally going to be able to go outside. Then who do I see but Woody, the cat next door, on my path, in which I've pined with but a little freshly killed bird. And that's when I think, how did he know? How did he know that this was the first day in 2 years that Kitty was finally going to be able to come outside? And then I realized, this is so much bigger than we give it credit for.
What is?
Courtship, forget trying to analyze it, because most of it will always remain a mystery. And we should honor that. Do you think men kind of do that and women kind of don't? Honor the mystery?
Maybe.
Why is that?
What do you do then?
Where's your coat?
I didn't bring it. I always do that.
That's right. Here.
Thank you.
What do you do?
He gave me his coat and he buttoned it up.
Ooh, that is so hot.
Right? So then he took my arm and we walked home together and we were just quiet.
Uncomfortable quiet or nice, like you're in a bubble together quiet?
Bubble together.
Then when you got to your place, what did he do?
He,
Good night.
good night. He looked at my eyes and he kissed me.
How was the kiss?
Very nice. It was a very nice kiss.
You had a nice date.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
No, you did.
Did I really?
Absolutely.
I did. I had a nice date.
How long have you had this sore throat, Miss Jackson?
I don't know, man. On and off for a while.
And you tested negative for strep?
I think so.
Okay, this could just be postnasal drip irritating the throat.
Right, that's what one of the doctors said.
Do you remember the doctor's name?
No.
Was this here at the clinic?
No.
Did this other doctor at this possibly other place give you any kind of prescription?
Yeah.
And did you get that filled?
No.
Any idea what they prescribed?
I lost the paper.
Okay, we're going to start over. We're going to do another throat culture.
Is that where you put the stick thing in my mouth?
The swab, yes.
Right, that's what one of the doctors.
And I can't find the culture. Hold on. Frank, I need a throat culture in here.
Looks like there's too much culture in there already. If you get a minute.
And I got this pounding headache on and off for like 6 months.
That wasn't in your report.
She didn't mention it.
Maybe it's because I haven't taken my blood pressure pills.
Oh, well, see, that could be a problem. When did you last take them?
Maybe Christmas?
Okay,
Blood pressure was high, but not frightening.
we're going to take a throat culture and talk about your blood pressure when I come back, okay? You'll do the culture?
I'll see if Maya can. Also, number 554321 and number 12 is getting tested.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm not going to some office party in the flats. If they want the Strongsville property, they can meet me at the Streamer barbecue thing. We already agreed. Look, wait a second. Nurse has finally showed up.
I'm Dr. Holloway.
Look.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Look, I don't know about you, but I work for a living.
I'm sorry.
Look, I make $45 an hour outside this place. Who's gonna reimburse me for my time, huh?
Well, I'm seeing you now.
And now you stand here. Look, it's very simple, okay? You make an appointment, you honor your appointments. You're a multi-billion-dollar institution. Why can't you honor your appointments? Come on.
Actually, we were full before we fit you
And
in.
now you stand here making excuses instead of seeing Dr. Sayarthi.
Dr. Ciarthi isn't in today. You wanted to be
Okay,
seen
apparently
today.
my cholesterol is worrisome.
I wouldn't say worrisome, but it's definitely something we need to talk about.
Look, just write me a prescription so I can just...
Well, actually, I need to check some facts first.
Should all be in the file, come on. So...
But before we jump to medication, we need to talk about diet and exercise.
Oh, good lord.
I know, but your insurance may not cover prescriptions until we've tried lifestyle changes for 6 months.
6 months. I could be then 6 months.
Yes, you could.
What?
And so could I and everybody else. The point is,
Lifestyle change. You make it sound like you should stop hanging around gay bars.
if that's your connotation.
I was using that as an absurd example.
Sir, would you please lower your voice? Your cholesterol has nothing to do with your sexual preference.
Deja, urgent patient call.
Okay, I'm so sorry, sir. I'll be right back.
Oh, why was he yelling about being gay?
He's upset about his cholesterol. Has anyone given you a throat culture yet?
Does the guy in the next room to me have a problem with being gay?
I'll be right back.
Okay, so it's Mrs. Hibiscus. Says she's called 3 times. Apparently, her fever is 108. She has internal bleeding or something, and I think her heart may have stopped.
Okay, Mrs. Hibiscus, this is Dr. Holloway. It sounds like maybe you need an ambulance. Mrs. Hibiscus? Oh, you're already in the clinic. Where are you? Oh, you don't know either? Is there a sign near you? Yes, there are a lot of buildings. No, I'd be happy to write you a prescription, but you need to find me first. Especially if your heart has stopped. Frank will give you directions, okay?
Can you hold, please? Thank you.
I don't... Whoa.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Number 343124. In room 13. Will you take a look at it?
Someone else.
They're all with other patients. They're filling out reports.
I'm with other patients. I should be filling out reports.
And you've got 4 more to do before this hour's quota. Plus reports on number 544111, number 643241, and number 945621.
Do any of these people have names?
Not that I know of.
How are you doing today, sir?
I think
That sounds pretty nasty.
I think I need an antibiotic.
It says here you're already on some. This could just be viral.
Exactly, I need more antibiotics.
If it's viral, the antibiotics won't help. It could just take time to go away. Okay, obviously, Sancom is good. It could be any number of things. It could be postnasal drip.
I don't have a cold.
PND can come from a variety of sources. Chronic sinusitis. If it's that, we can surgically drain it.
Surgically drain it? Oh God.
Please, sir, stay calm. We don't know yet.
You're gonna have to go with a knife or a scalpel or something, aren't you? It's in my nose. It's right by my brain.
We can treat it with a steroid spray instead.
Steroids? Oh God. Oh God.
I need. Where's the tongue depressor?
I don't want to blow it up like some Lance Armstrong.
Can you just give me one moment, sir? I need a tongue depressor. I'll be right back.
Could I had some of those new Atkins pierogies this morning. Could that have something to do with it?
I need a tongue depressor.
But you need a TV ward. Also, you have a call about Danny Gerhardt about insurance.
Okay.
Excuse me, Doctor, can I grab you for a minute?
Okay, 10 seconds.
My name is Sarah Smooth. I work with pharmaceutical.
You're a drug rep?
I'm a pharmaceutical radius. I can't help but noticing your hands are full. Honestly, I don't know the details of that patient's case, but from the sound of his cough, it so happens our new medication, Procibicin, has amazing effect.
I'm sorry, I really don't have time for this, but if you want to leave some studies.
It so happens we have conducted 17 independent
Excuse me. Hello. How much longer do you plan detaining me in this plague house?
Please, there's
Look,
state.
I am doing Willoughby in 39 minutes. If I get stuck doing it whooping cough,
Oh, it so happens that our new medication participant has amazing effort on whooping cough.
Deja, urgent patient call. It's Mrs. Hibiscus again. She says she's stuck in Cole Eye Institute.
Tell her to look out a window and locate the sun. That should be east.
How are you today, sir?
well, you see, I came in here with bad cholesterol. I'm gonna leave here with diphtheria.
Our new medication participant could actually refer high conditional diphtheria.
Can you please give me a minute, sir? I'll get right back to you. Has anyone given you that throat culture yet, Miss Roberts?
I don't think I'm Miss Roberts.
Miss
Jackson.
Miss Jackson, I'm so sorry.
I forgot. I've been vomiting for like 6 months.
You've been vomiting for 6 months?
Not every day. Some days. Someone at Metro Health give me some pills.
Do you have any idea what those pills might have been?
They're white. They're shaped like this.
Okay, the stomach ache and sore throat could mean you have gastroesophageal reflux disease. If it is, then your symptoms could be worsened by greasy fried food, chocolate, caffeine. Do you take a lot of caffeine?
Just a few pops a day. It's all Mountain Dew.
Jesus. I'll get back to you.
If I could just get a minute, I couldn't help overhearing you mention the fix which so happens.
Hey, Deja, it's Mrs. Hibiscus again. She says she's on East 97th and wants directions.
Okay. You know what else could be causing your coughing, sir? Reflux.
How can you find out?
I'm thinking rectal exam. To look for blood in the stool.
It's not reflux. It's not reflux.
Or maybe it's just viral.
Maybe it's just viral. It's probably viral.
I have both participants, notepads, pens, and letters for the staff.
Okay.
Excuse me. Why am I still here? I thought this was the #1 hospital in the entire state.
#1 in cardiac, number 13 in cholesterol, number 99 in patients. Give me one of those notepads.
I also bought lunches for the entire staff.
Are there any pop in there?
No pop.
A Hershey bar?
No chocolate.
Is there a McDonald's around here?
Not anymore. Have an apple. Keep the doctor away.
Deja, pharmacy on line 2.
Okay.
I have also got trips for a whole family.
Would that include my car?
And gifts to his pink house lady.
I love that place. Oh, give me some of those.
Deja, it's Mr. Hibiscus on line 5.
Okay. You need to back off of your paleo pills. You need to see a nutritionist, a fitness expert, and calm the hell down. You need to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist and chill out. You need to see me and only me and get this to a pharmacy and take your damn blood pressure medication, okay?
Okay.
And someone find this because I'm going to lunch. Bye.
Thank you.
Hey Frank, is the fax machine broken?
No, ma'am.
Because the Peterson people were supposed to fax me an invoice.
Yes, ma'am.
But no, the fax machine's broken? Sure it's plugged in and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
I said by 10 o'clock.
We got nothing.
Well, screw them.
Yes, ma'am. You should know. I don't know why, I just felt like laughing. I'm so sorry.
Okay, take it from the top. Keep it loud, Arthur.
Thank you.
Hey Frank, is the fax machine broken?
No, ma'am.
Because the Peterson people were supposed to fax me an invoice.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure it's plugged in and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
I said by 10 o'clock.
We got nothing.
Well, screw them.
Yes. You should know. HR called.
From corporate?
Yes.
Why did they call?
They didn't. I just got off the phone with them. I was about to tell Margaret.
So what do they want?
They're coming.
Today.
This afternoon.
Is this the first we're hearing about it?
We're just employees. Why should they tell us?
Why are they coming?
They didn't say.
Didn't say or wouldn't say?
Is there a difference?
All the difference in the world, Frank.
Morning, Krista McGriskin. Morning, Franker. Is the fax machine broken?
No, sir.
I should have got a fax from the Brownstein.
Yes, sir.
But no faxy taxi, huh?
Chip, HR called.
Who's HR?
Human resources, Chip.
Right, no, absolutely. I was thinking like HR is in HR puffin stuff.
No, this would be human resources.
From corporate. They're coming.
Where?
Here, Chip. They're coming here.
Why?
They won't tell us.
Didn't tell us.
Frank, if the fax machine's broken because, oh, did I call a meeting and forget to CC myself?
HR is coming.
What?
I just got off the phone with them. I tried to tell you. It's just these hindrances hindered
Well, when are they coming?
today.
What? They can't come today. Today's casual day.
For you, anyway?
Yeah, well, today I wasn't supposed to be seeing anyone. Margaret, you told me on days when I wouldn't see anyone, I would be Mr. Phoner Man. You can dress down. They won't know what you look like. That's exactly what you told me.
Well, I didn't know HR was coming, did I?
Oh, God. Oh, okay, I'm not. They're totally gonna...
Didn't you used to keep a spare shirt in your office, just in case?
Duh, yes, emergencies. If this is an emergency, I don't know what is, right? Thank you.
It's not an emergency. It's just HR.
But they didn't call you.
No, which is sort of... Frank, why are they coming?
I was as surprised as anyone, but I played it cool, like you always told me to be. I asked, "Oh, really?" Very calm, very like, what's the occasion? And they told me they just needed to meet with the staff, and they'd be here this afternoon.
Meet with the staff.
Was that exactly what they said?
We just need to meet with the staff. That's what they told me.
We need to meet with the staff.
We need to meet with the staff.
We're not due for another town hall meeting until next month.
Self-evaluations are due in May.
And the confessional retreat is in June.
Dreaming outside the box is in July.
Do you have anything on your calendar?
Tomorrow's Tina's birthday.
They aren't coming for Tina's birthday.
Them and me both.
You're still not mad about the refrigerator.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
That was 2 months ago, Kristen.
And the Oreo pie was clearly labeled as mine. It was from my party, and it was on my side of the second shelf.
This is National Blood Pressure Awareness Week.
Oh, I'm aware.
It wouldn't.
My cat has a vet appointment on Thursday. I think they're gonna give her one of those big white collar things.
You're sure they said meet with the staff?
Maybe they just want to meet with sales again.
Then Chip better have a tie down in his office.
Okay, no worries. The chip machine is powered up, people.
Jesus, Chip, do you keep that shirt in your drawer?
Yeah.
Okay, look, people. HR could be coming for any number of reasons. Discuss new benefits, packaging, go over new self-evaluation forms, talk about the needs of each department.
Or they could be coming to ask someone.
We have no reason to believe that.
Then why are they coming? Why no notice? Any of that other stuff they could have just sent in emails.
Yeah, well, today's Monday. They don't fire people on Monday.
Tell that to Howard and Lanisha.
And Gregory. Don't forget Gregory.
Oh, God, Gregory.
I don't care what they do. I'm not going down like Gregory.
My point is, the day doesn't matter.
But it does matter who's coming. Hang on.
But we know who's coming.
We don't know names. If it's Mr. Hickenlooper, we're all probably all right.
As in Mr. CEO?
You know another Hickenlooper?
The big boss won't be anywhere near a fire. Wherever he goes, there's this protective, like a bubble. Like you're fine until he walks out the room.
Huh. I want to be in that bubble. Actually, no, I need to be in that bubble.
Hi, Francie. This is Margaret in Cleveland. Just got word about the impending visit and wanted to check on exactly who you should expect. Call me back, okay? Thanks. Bye. I left a message.
They didn't take your call?
Well, no, but... Oh, come on. I'm sure she was just on the other line.
Not taking your call? You know that's like the first sign?
They're sending HR from corporate. They don't do that for the little people. They only do that for the higher ups.
No, little people they fire over the phone. Remember Henry?
They got him over the phone?
Whenever he hears a ringtone now, he wets himself.
They're sending someone in person.
Margaret?
This is ridiculous. They're not... I haven't even... If they were going to terminate someone, they'd be scheduling a survivor's guilt workshop for the next week. We're all fine.
Unless they were sending HR because they wanted to send it for someone higher up. But it's really for one of us.
Or, multiple ones of us.
Unless they think, we think, they think, we'll be, they're thinking of us, of a manager. So they actually think about one of us. But really they're thinking about a manager.
They're not that smart.
Or they want you to think they're not that smart.
These are the people who made Frank count out spoonfuls of creamer to see if we were actually getting what the container said we were.
And were we?
The container said there were 150 servants. I counted 137.
Maybe you counted wrong. Maybe that's why they're coming.
No, you know what? I bet it's Tina.
Won't be Tina.
Why?
Because she's filed a complaint against Leon last year. Remember? For inappropriate behavior, there'd be lawyers all over them if she got fired.
I wish I filed a complaint.
We've got to let the rest of the office know they're coming. Frank, send out a memo.
No!
What?
What about Desmond?
In IT?
He's dug into his little spider hole back there. He's an ex-Marine.
That guy collects guns.
If he gets advance word HR's coming, it's gonna make Waco look like a freaking doll party.
Oh, for God's sake.
But, the rest of the crew should probably know because, they might need change too.
Who knows? The rest of them might even have shoes.
Crap.
It's me, isn't it, Margaret?
What?
Frank's right. They're coming for the little people. I'm the last one standing in my department. They're just gonna shut down my whole operation, aren't they?
Kristen, I haven't heard any such...
At the luncheon 2 years ago, I sat next to that VP for development. I told him about my grandmother's Alzheimer's.
But you don't have Alzheimer's?
Yet! They're letting me go before their coverage has to cover me.
Okay, guys. Funny story, I don't have any shoes. I wore them home last time I had to change. Frank, do you have an extra pair of shoes with you?
I don't know, Chip. Let me look. No, I don't seem to have brought an extra pair of dress shoes with me today.
Did either of you guys?
Not that fit you.
Crap, okay, I'll just... Oh, hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm hiding my feet. When they walk in here, I'll just stand back there and smile.
Not beside me, you won't.
Oh, come on, please.
You have your own desk, go smile behind it.
You're such a jerk, you know that? Hey!
I'd rather be a jerk than a mooch. You always have your dang paws in my candy bowl.
Yeah, well, I thought it was for everybody.
It is, but have you ever brought in any food for the office?
I don't know, probably not.
No, the answer is definitely not, because you're a mooch. A big old moocher mooch.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not screwing the boss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some rule against that one, Mr. Smarty Man.
I don't.
We don't.
Margaret?
I mean, it's ridiculous, right?
Oh, please, everyone knows.
They do?
There is nothing to know.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. Tell them it's true that it's not true, Frank.
I thought the things you told me were true.
I mean, it's cool with us. It's none of our business.
Exactly.
But I think it's against company policy.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
But I mean, so are your naps, Margaret, and we're not reporting those.
My what?
Every day at 2:13 when you shut your office door.
I'm not sleeping.
You do kind of snore pretty loud.
I snore?
When the air conditioning is off, you can pretty much hear it throughout the entire office.
All these walls and cubicles, it bounces like a canyon.
I'm dead.
Maybe they don't.
They know. They always know. I haven't been sleeping well. The second and third quarters were lousy.
I know.
Of course, you've got your reasons.
I do.
Like, I'm sure Chip has reasons for downloading all that porn.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, it's totally your business.
I don't. I never. Does everyone know? Even Desmond?
Desmond's the one that pointed it out.
Okay, well look, the site was an accident, okay? It just popped up. It was a cookie.
I never saw it, I only heard about it.
Exactly. Like we just heard about you in the storage closet.
What?
Oh, come on, Kristen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The storage closet, Kristen. You've been huffing the toner cartridges in the closet.
I never.
Pretty much everyone knows about this, Kristen.
I don't. I mean, accidentally, it's a small room. I may have smelled them once or twice.
I'm pretty sure there's a company policy on that one.
Do you think they know?
They know. They always know.
I'm so dead. You're dead. You're dead. You?
Yeah, I know. I wore my shoes on the wrong freaking day.
Excuse me.
I just need to know that we had something like it.
What do you think I was losing sleep over?
It wasn't just third quarter losses.
The third quarter can go to hell. Every quarter can go to hell as long as I can do.
Do you mean it?
If I'm going down like a grown woman, on my own terms.
And I'm going down as the best dang office administrator this crap shack has ever known.
Excuse me.
There is nothing humane or resourceful about human resources.
Kristen, where are you going?
I am taking the Vanguard supple leather quadri-rolling ergonomic chair, and I'm chucking that sucker 26 stories up through Margaret's glass floor to ceiling, and then I am throwing myself down onto the gosh darn smokers who are smoking up down in front of the front door. I am making my own final parking place all over this freaking curb and sidewalk.
Kristen, wait! Somebody should stop her. She needs to be stopped.
You stop her.
I can't stop her. I'm barefoot. If HR walks in here and I'm walking around here barefoot, somebody! Kristen's losing it!
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Guys, we're gonna have a serious PR challenge.
I have never loved any of my superiors like I love you.
No one is your superior, Frank Dilford.
Leah! Tina!
Oh, dang it.
Don't answer it.
Habit. Hello, Wilson Midwest. Yes. Oh, yes. Of course not. No. Thank you.
What?
That was HR from corporate. They aren't coming today after all. They said they'd call back when they're coming to town. Maybe tomorrow.
Ah.
Huh.
Huh?
I'll just take my chair back, Kristen. Thank you.
I should have probably go get that.
I'm gonna take a